So we've got some vocab here when we're thinking about geometry, notably two-dimensional geometry. And so when we have something that we call a point, right, it kind of looks like maybe like a punctuation mark over here. And it kind of is like a punctuation mark in a way, but within sort of, the land of shapes. And so a point is an exact location in space. And so what that means is it is something that's occupied in a very specific location, right? You might think of it like on a coordinate plane or on a line or on some sort of a figure. So it's identified by a dot and a capital letter. So you might call it, point A. It's always capitals. All right, just get to the point already. So a line then is a straight path that extends forever in both directions, meaning that it goes forever and ever and ever, infinitely in either direction. It never ends in either way. So it's dictated, or you note it by putting these arrows on both sides of the line. Opposite of that, or kind of a little bit different than that, is something called a line segment, where it doesn't extend forever in either directions. It has a point. We call them a part of a line with two endpoints, meaning that it stops, right? It's just a piece of a line. It's a piece. A ray is sort of like a combo pack of those. So a ray is a part of a line with only one, or a part of with only one line that extends forever in the other direction. So it's part of that line with only one endpoint. That's what we want, with only one endpoint. And the other end goes forever in the other direction, right? So you might think of, if I have an endpoint right here, this is a ray. Kind of like, when you draw a sunshine, or at least how I still draw sunshine, where you have sort of the sun, and then you have these rays extending. These are rays. They end here and go forever in the other direction. And finally, we have an angle here, and that's when two rays, so like this, are joined at a common endpoint, right? So we're sharing this same space, and it can go at any angle, right? It could go something and create an angle like this. You could share this end space and have it be, something more like this angle. So it's when two rays are joined at a common endpoint, they called a vertex. So that common endpoint that they share is the vertex, and they create an angle.